Hey Rodneisha, my name's Alex Stemle. I'm with Stemle Consulting Group, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help you bring in more customers to your business. Now most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can actually benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who the expert is and who isn't. I've found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free, it's actually resulted in those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Alex. Please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help with your business getting more clients, please shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is something called content. Now what content is anything that you can see on your web page. Now as you can see, I do have your web page pulled up. It is a very nice site, very professional looking. Content is anything I can see on there. That would be words, pictures, videos. It's all considered content. Okay. Now generally, Google likes to have 1,500 words on that front page to really optimize you. I've kind of done a look at how many words you have on yours. Currently, we're sitting at 190 words. Okay. So we really would want to get that up quite a bit to the 1,500 word mark to really get you optimized. Okay. Now, not only do we just want to have words on there, content on there, we want it to be keyword rich content. Now, what a keyword is anytime you go into a search engine, whether that be Google, Bing, doesn't matter. You go in and type in what you're looking for. So if you're looking for CPR classes near me, or first choice near me, or just for first choice or CPR, all of those are different keywords. Now, what we want to take the keywords that are getting typed in the most on the internet and put those inside your content. Now, we have a special algorithm here that we use at Stemle Consulting Group that can really, again, optimize your positioning and put it in the correct spots that they need to go. Now, Google is a company that likes everything to be organic, very natural feeling, natural flowing. So one thing we can't do is put too many keywords in too many spots. They actually consider that keyword stuffing, and they will ding you for that. Okay, so 1,500 words is where we want to get to. Again, we're sitting a little under 200 right now, but not hard to get up. Just takes a little bit of time to do that. Now, not only do I have your website pulled up here, I actually have some of the competition as well, just to kind of show you what everybody's doing. So the first one I have up here is Citywide CPR. It looks like they do a lot of classes and things as well, over on Michigan Road in Carmel. And let's look kind of at their website, what theirs looks like. Little bit of content, not a whole lot. They have a lot of open space here. So let's see where they're sitting at. They are at 764 words. Okay, so again, they're not where they need to be. They'd be very easy to take out the competition when it came to getting the right content in there. Okay, then I do have one more company pulled up. It's SMRT. Let's see here. SMRT Indiana. So it looks like they do a lot of the same things as well. Okay. Again, they have a very nice site as well. Very professional. Looks good. Let's see how many words they have. So they're sitting at 579 words. So just a little bit above you. Again, very easy to take out the competition there. Okay. So that's just the first part that we really want to talk about. The next thing that I really want to talk about is something called Google My Business. Some people refer to it as Google My Business. Some people call it GMB. Some people just call it the Map Pack. But what it is anytime, let's say you go on Google and you type in your keywords that you're searching for. So here I typed in CPR classes Indianapolis. As you can see, right underneath, a map shows up. Of course, I'm sure you're very familiar with that. The map shows up, and generally there's about 3 businesses underneath that. Now, the goal is to get you in that top 3, because let's face it, if you're not in that top 3, how many people are actually hitting the view all button to go down and search other places? They want to see the top people because whether it's right or wrong, they think those companies are the best. Okay. Now, how do you get in that top 3? Well, number 1, you register with Google, of course, and Google wants to know company name, your exact location, your hours of operation. They want to know a description of your company. They like that to be about 500 words that are keyword rich in there as well in that content. They like to have about 20 pictures with keywords behind those pictures. As many pictures as possible, but 20 really is a good number to start with. They need all of these things, and then most importantly, they definitely want as many 5-star reviews as absolutely possible. You get all that going, and you move up organically very quickly in that map pack. Again, we want to get you in the top 3. That once you're in that top 3, business just will start flying in. Okay. Now, the last thing I really want to talk about with you is something called citations and backlinks. Now, what a citation is any directory on the internet that I can find your company information. So, if I went onto Yellow Pages and I could find your company's information, well, that's considered a citation. White Pages, Facebook even has a place for citations. Any kind of directory that we can get you on is great. We want you in as many as absolutely possible. So citations are huge, but what's even bigger when it comes down to it is something called a backlink. Now, a backlink is any website on the internet. It can be literally anything that I can find a link to your website. So hypothetically, let's just say somebody was doing a blog about safety, well, or a CPR blog. If at the end of that blog there was a comment and a link to get to your website, that would be considered a backlink. Now, generally, Google likes a minimum of 250 to 350 just to start getting you optimized. Now, generally, you need a ton more than that to really do anything for your business. Some businesses that are on top may have thousands. Some may only have hundreds, but we really want to get you above the competition. That is the goal. Okay, so let's kind of see where you're at with yours. I use this program. It's called Ahrefs. I pay about $400 a month for it, but it gives me all the details that I need. Okay, so with your business here, it looks like you're getting found for about 83 keywords, and you have 274 backlinks, which is great. We want as many backlinks as possible, like I said. So where that's at currently against the competition, that's bringing you in about 12 people to your website a month. Okay, obviously we want to get that up quite a bit higher, but 274 backlinks is a good start. Now, not all backlinks are considered equal. So let me click on this backlinks tab and show you what I mean by that. When I go in here, you're going to see something that says DR right here. DR is how powerful is that backlink? How much is it doing for your website? It's out of a scale of 1 or from 0 to 100. We want that as close to 100 as possible. So right away, I see that you have some great ones. Right away, you have a 97. A 90, 91, 90, 87. These are all fantastic. Then we got 49, which is okay. You're in the middle. As you go through some of these, you have a 26. That one's not doing a whole lot for you. But again, as we keep going, it'll fluctuate quite a bit. Okay, but the ones on top, those are fantastic. We want to keep getting more of those. Okay, so that's great. Now let's look at some of the competition again. So I have the citywide CPR here. Let's see kind of what they're doing. Click over to theirs. So look at them. They have over 2,000 backlinks, okay? And they have almost 3,000 keywords you're getting found for. So that's what's bringing them almost to 2,000 people a month to their website, okay? So that's huge. We want to get there. Now, again, not all backlinks are created equal, so let's kind of look and see where they're at with their backlinks. So right away, just at the top, it's a perfect example. Their DR, the very first one, is a 0. That's doing absolutely nothing for them. So that kicks off there. Then there's a 1, a 14. Then they have a 93. So the ones up here at the top, they're really doing nothing, but then 93 is helping quite a bit. A 26, not doing much. 77, 74 are good. And, we can just keep going through all their different backlinks. They have 43 pages of backlinks to go through, 2,107. So they have a ton, but not all of them are doing something for them. So again, not hard to take out the competition once we really do that. And how we take out the competition, we actually copy all of the backlinks that they're on, all the good ones. We put you on those, and then we add the good ones that we know as a company which work for other companies in every niche, okay? And again, let's go look at one other company here. the SMRT Indiana, and kind of see where they're at. So let's see here. It looks like they have almost 1,400 backlinks. They're getting found for 2.4 thousand keywords, which is bringing them about 900 people to their website a month. Okay, so again, they're not quite as big as the last one, but they still have quite a few. All of this is very doable, very possible to get past them. It just takes time. You can't just throw in a million backlinks in a month. Google doesn't like that. They like everything to be organic. Remember, there's only a certain amount that we can put in each month to really go for it. And some things, like I said, work a lot better than others. There could be, a very popular blogger that people know. We could get a guest post on there. We get you in different magazines, different publications. Those are all really big things, and we have the ability to do all of that. But let's kind of look at their backlinks again one more time here. So their DR, so right away they start with a 4. So again, not doing anything for them. 28, so not really a whole lot there. 30, then they have a 2, a 12. The 90 is great. 74 is good. 77, 8, not doing anything. 90, 91, those are all great. 87, then you get a 10. So nothing there. 3, not doing anything. 64 is okay. And we go over and over and over through all of these. But again, I just keep reiterating, not all backlinks are created equal. So we only want the good ones that are going to move you up organically as quickly as possible. Okay. So that being said, those are kind of the things that I really want to go over today. I don't want to overwhelm you with too much. So in closing, I just kind of want to talk about what we went over again. Number 1, we talked about content. Remember, your front page needs at least 1,500 words really to be optimized correctly to get you where we want you to be. Then we talked about the Google My Business. Again, not hard to do, just takes a little bit of setup and to get everything correctly, and then organically over time, it just works its way up to the top 3, which is great. And then we talked about citations and backlinks. And remember, we want to get as many as possible. You're already at that 250 mark now. We just need to really, really go to work to get you above those thousands that the other people have, and not just everything, not copying everything, but taking the good ones and then adding new ones that are going to give you a lot of power. And again, we know exactly all the ways to do that to get you where you need to be. Again, just takes time. Okay, time is everything when it comes to organically putting you where you need to be. Okay, so you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 317-676-4405. Again, my name is Alex Stemle. I am the president and CEO of Stemle Consulting Group. And again, my number is 317-676-4405. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.